You heating up, lavish.
I'm the same young nigga from the bottom of the trenches, coming from a place your only dreams are rags and riches. Day ones on my mama's son, but I treat him like no different, cause we all done witnessed nothing, so I can't wait to say we win it. If 12 ever grab me, I'ma act like I don't remember. 2 hoodies and 2 long johns, that's all I had in the winter. From a city where them summer nights get quartered in December, in the sound of banging glass.
Welcome back to another great episode of the Vibes Podcast. I'm your host, FM, and I'm here today with a great artist, go by the name of
Np55.
Oh, that's dope. How you come up with that name?
So NP is just my initials basically, and I came with 55. That was my first high school number when I played varsity. So then I was like one of the freshmen on varsity, and I got my number 55 because I had to pick last. So everybody had to pick a number for me, and I got.
What was your position?
I played guard.
I can see that. That shows a little skills.
Nah. I'm like, we done now. I'm washed up now.
Where you from?
I'm from Island, so that's an Island part of Philadelphia.
Okay, shout out to Island.
Shout out Island. Really, they see me who I was, and they showed me a lot of ins and outs and all that. So definitely shout out that.
When did you first fall in love with music?
I always listen to music like every day. Like I feel like you can't go like a day without listening to music. So I always had like a passion for listening to it, but I never really pictured myself being like a rapper like that. Like I said, I also like hell been on basketball, so like I thought basketball was my ticket out. But you know, I just ironically just started making music. Like
That's dope. What you playing in your Rolodex right now? Give me 3. Give me good 3.
Hey, what you mean?
In your Rolodex, in your phone.
So who I'm playing?
When you ride in the car, you got that little bunny beside you.
Lil Baby.
Okay.
I'm listening to Dirt. And I don't know. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Like cause I feel like I don't want to play me. I feel like it's cheesy. Like I don't want to just throw me on and all that. I might try to mix the vibe, but might put some Friday on just so she can see what she know, like see what she got a little taste or something like that.
So we just had a small conversation. This your first interview.
Right.
So just being your first interview, what do you expect?
I ain't really coming with no expectation. I feel like just me getting to know you getting to know me, and just like me talking about myself and letting the fans know something you might not really know.
So how was it growing up for you in Albany?
I feel like growing up in Albany is not really no different from any other neighborhood in Philly. You know, like you got the killing, the drug dealing, like you got everything. So it's basically like you gotta find your lane and really like stick with it. Like luckily I grew up with parents that kept me on the right path. You know, they didn't like let me stay away like in that street life and nothing like that. So shout out to them for real. But
so you have birth parents?
Yeah, I have my mom.
They live in the same house?
Yep, still married to this day.
How old are you? Listen, that's what we need. We need these type of stories, especially for artists, man. We need that. How long they been together?
I want to say like 30 years. I ain't gonna lie.
So you know how to treat a lady? I
do. Shout out to my dad. Yeah, he definitely was the.
I respect that.
How to treat a lady, like what to do, how to talk to her, you know. So I definitely learned a lot from him. Shout out to him. Happy Father's Day.
Definitely. Shout out to him. And we doing it on Father's Day, man. Special day to Pops.
For real.
So you know, you said you know how to treat a lady, right? So first date, you meet a lady, what you taking her? What's your favorite restaurant to take a lady to?
I don't really got a favorite restaurant. I ain't gonna lie. Just recently, a couple of days ago, I went to San Pan, so it might be at the top of my list right now.
Okay.
So I definitely take her out to eat. We get something to eat. You know, I feel like a first date, like you should. You should do like a fun activity, you feel me? So you can interact with her, get to know like what she like to do, make sure she's not like a boring vibe, and then after that go get something to eat, you know.
Smooth talking, man. Smooth talking. You know, good job. What was your first song that you recorded? No, you know what? I'm gonna stop. What was your first song that you wrote down? And who you let listen to your rap when you did it? It wasn't corny.
Alright, so the first song I wrote, so actually my homie, shout out to my homie Drew. He had hit us up, like he would call my phone all the time, like, yo bro, like I just kept calling me, bro, I feel like we supposed to rap. he like, bro, I booked the studio session. We supposed to go. Let's say we sit tomorrow.
Oh wait, he booked the studio.
He booked the studio session for us. Like I didn't. Like I said, I wasn't even. I never thought about being a rapper before. So he like, yo, Dad, we got a studio session tomorrow. So I'm like, alright, bet. I'm gonna pull up. But then I ain't had no song. Like I ain't had no song. So I'm in there, I'm playing the beat on YouTube in my room now. I call. I say, yo, bro, listen to this. And I'm thinking it's the hottest shit ever. We get to the booth. Recording, it sound good because that's my first song, you know. But now I look back and I listen to it. That shit horrible. I would never put that on.
He said I ain't gonna never put it out. So what was your first? Well, that was your first recording. Okay. So did you stop or you just? Well, of course you kept going. I'm talking about at that moment. Did you stop or did you keep going?
No,
was it like a time span? Like, all right, well, I'm just leaving it alone.
No, like ever since that day, like. I kept going, like we kept going to studios. We probably ran to like 3 studios, and then we found this last studio we've been recording with, so I've been doing that for a long, like staying with them for a while. And I ain't take no breaks. Like it's only been like 6 months for real, so I actually I've really been rapping. So yeah, just ever since then.
What's your first? You said it was a mess.
That shit hard, man.
What's your writing and recording process?
So usually I just, well, in the beginning, like I listen to a beat on YouTube, find like a type beat. I usually go for like a Meek Mill type beat. Okay. Just listen to it, and then I used to like write the whole song down. So then take it to the studio and record like that. But now I just kind of felt like as I've been working on rapping, I feel like I got better with freestyle. So I might write down half a song and then take it to the studio and then I just freestyle the rest of it. Like, go from there.
Hey man, y'all here. What song of yours means the most to you and why?
I'm gonna have to say this might. Probably 19120, the one song that I just dropped a couple weeks ago. That's the only song I got out right now. But I feel like that song means a lot to me just because it's like it talks about what growing up in Ireland was like. And I feel like not even just Ireland, like I said earlier, it's like just growing up in Philly. So it talks about like the killing and like how like it's really hard, like crabs in the barrel, you know, like you gotta deal with the violence and all that. And it's hard to just like stay on the right track, but you got to.
Are you independent or are you signed? And why did you take that direction?
Right now I'm independent, so I ain't signed no label or nothing like that, but I've been in talks with like a management team, so we like kind of got something that works right now, so they can back me and like basically put me in rooms that I feel like I couldn't put myself in.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Management is the #1 key and making sure you got the right management. Yeah. Because you know how these people is out here, man, they get crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's facts.
How do you stay motivated when things get quiet? Let's just say this. How do you stay motivated for things when things get rough?
So, quick story. So, I had a homie, he just recently passed away. Shout out to my man, Chris Johnson, we call him PJ.
Oh, sorry to hear that. R.I.P. PJ.
So, basically, like, he just always, like, I remember we was in the car one day and we was listening to music. He like, bro, like, why you don't become a rapper? This is before he knew I could make music. And I'm like, bro, whole time, like, I got a song. I played it for him, and ever since that time, like, he was just happy as hell. Like, yo, bro, you really got it. So, like, he always, like, just believed in me more than I believed in myself. So, even when times rough, you feel me, like, I just feel like I can't just stop. Like, I can't, like, no matter what, because I know, bro, like, he be in my ear, like, bro, come on, you gotta go to the studio, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Regardless if I got 1,000 views or if I get 1 view, feel me? So, like, it just like that. I just use that as motivation every day, like when I'm on the roof, make a song or whatever.
That's crazy because that was my next question. Like, had a moment where you wanted to quit and you answered it for me. No. Like that was dope, bro. Yeah. Like that's why I like genuine interviews, genuine conversations because sometimes things just bring it out. How do you feel about the Philly music scene right now?
I feel like it's a lot of artists that's like they got like hella talent. Like I feel like the city like it's filled with rappers nowadays, but like it's still like different lanes. We got the drill rappers, we got the singers, we got the people that just talk about their everyday life. So I feel like there's a lot of talent in the city for sure. Like
I feel. I'm asking you this question. Do you feel like we need a record company here?
Most definitely. Yeah, I feel
Like my thing is, I don't understand why y'all don't bring it here.
Yeah, I feel like with that, just cause like for me, like why not just get back to the city? Like we already got a million artists, so it's like why not just for me help put somebody else on? But you know, like the sad part about Philly is like it's like crashing the barrel here, like so it's like it's hard for like nobody really want to see each other win. Like
no, that's a fact.
Try to get these spots.
You ain't never lie about that one.
Yeah, it's crazy, alright.
What separates you from other artists in the city?
I feel like I talk about stuff that everybody can relate to, like, and I feel like I ain't really like, in none of my songs, I don't really talk about nothing I never did. So like, I only talk about roads that I did experience, or like I did it, or like I would never even like, I would never talk about killing. I would never talk about spinning on nobody's block, because that's nothing I really did for.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would make me different. Like, not saying everybody cat and rap, but I feel like some people might boost it a little bit. Like, I just feel like I ain't really encouraging no negativity. I just feel like it's either you gonna feel me because you grew up in a tough neighborhood, or like I'm encouraging you to reach some money or something like that.
If you could collaborate with, it's gonna be a two-part question. If you could collaborate with any artist in Philadelphia that's unsigned, that you know that's hot right now, or even, it don't even matter if they got notoriety or not, who would it be?
Yeah, that's hard. That's a lot of people in Philly make good music.
Yeah.
If I could, damn, got me down. I'm gonna hit this.
We come back to
All right,
it.
let's come back to that. Let's come back.
All right, so the next part of the question is, who would you want to make your first hit song with if you ever do get signed? Because it's gonna happen.
First hit song, damn.
Who would you trust?
Yeah, this is a very nice question. All right, if I had to do with anybody, I'd probably do a song with Baby. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I feel like Lil Baby. I feel like me and Lil Baby probably could cook something up crazy on a track.
Okay.
Because he talking to me.
No, your style is the same.
Yeah, for me, like, I feel like
the same.
that'd be a good one. That would be a good song to be put out for sure.
Give me two major. Damn, I don't want to put this. Give me two major stages you want to be on in the next 2 years.
For sure, I want to do Roots Picnic. I want to most definitely.
Legendary.
I definitely want to do Roots Picnic for sure.
Why Roots Picnic?
Just because it's like it's Philly, you know, I grew up in Philly. That's where I grew up from.
makes
So
sense.
just like me giving back to the city in a sense and being able to perform for everybody. Like say if I got friends or family, they might not can make it far out. It's be at home base now, so really ain't no excuse that I can just perform, put a show for the city.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like another one. I don't know. I like if it was like a show saying like Madison Square Garden or something like that. I feel like I want to do that for sure.
Okay.
I remember I had went to a Meek concert. I think he did it probably like 2-3 years ago. He had a concert in New York. When I went, it was crazy, but it was like electrifying. Like just seeing how the crowd react. Like I remember they flashes out. It was definitely something like to like take in and see. And that was before I even knew I was going to be making music. So, like for me to still remember that now was like it's time I definitely want to do it.
You really want to do it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. What would you tell a younger version of yourself?
Don't give up and don't block no blessings. Like even though you might think like your route might be this way, you'll never block no blessing because you never know like what door might open. So like I just got done playing basketball. I just graduated from Cheyney University.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
So we up there with you next year.
Yeah, we up there.
We was already up there last year.
Oh no, yeah, out there with me for sure. Yeah.
My cousin Chuck went there.
Chuck Ellis. Yeah, Chuck Ellis. Yeah, he a legend up there too. He a legend. But yeah, I feel like for sure. Yeah, what was the question?
Damn, what was it? Went off. What would you tell a younger version of yourself?
Alright, yeah. So
I have to look at the notes.
if I had to talk to a younger version, like I said, just stick, like don't block no blessing at all. Like stick to it no matter what. Cause like I said, I just got done playing basketball at Cheyney. Now I think I'm gonna play overseas or play pro. But then another door open with just making music. So it's like I you can't just block no blessing. Just like stay down. Like when times get tough, like keep rolling. You gotta keep rolling with the punches, but life gonna throw hella swings at you.
Damn sure is.
You just gotta keep riding with it.
Facts. Larry, I know where they can follow you at. Name all your platforms. I know you just said you about to drop. Well, you dropped something.
Yeah, I just dropped.
Tell them about that too.
So y'all can go get 19120. It's out everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Y'all can go get that. And y'all can follow me on Instagram or all social medias at Np55_. And that's where I get like the latest updates on what I'm dropping or little snippets or something like that. That's where everybody can be in tune with.
Hey, listen, man. We excited to have you on here.
Appreciate y'all having me.
This always will be a home for you.
Appreciate that.
Anytime, just reach out. You got my number. Do you feel like it's anything that we didn't get into that you want to get into right now?
No, like if I just want to like let everybody know, like when times get tough, just like I said, just keep running with the punches no matter what. And I just want to thank everybody that's been backing me, like my close homies, my family. You know, that just been by my side through this journey. Like I just started with, and like the best is yet to come for.
Dope. Listen, make sure y'all follow this man on all platforms. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and follow The Vibes Podcast on all platforms. The Vibes_podcast on all platforms. Y'all already know the vibes. We out.
It's a song for the trenches. I done lost some homies every day. I'm reminiscing where I come from. They don't believe in happy endings, and they ain't no playing football. They rather carry switches. This a song for the trenches. I done lost some homies every day. I'm reminiscing where I come from. They don't believe in happy endings, and they ain't no playing football. They rather carry switches. Proof is in the pudding. I've been grinding, ain't no secret. I pray for better days are coming. That's when I see it. And just like SZA, I hope they press snooze and just keep sleeping, cause they keep counting me out, so I'm coming like the Reaper. I done turned on the sun. Tell me how you not believing. I done came up from the bottom. Shit get scary, Jeepers Creepers. And I hope you don't try to run no game, cause trust me, I done seen that. You ain't even gotta ask. If I say it, and I mean it. It's a song for the